First, you make a new document. For that, you go to File, New. You can use whatever you want and call this background. I make my background black, so go to the paint bucket tool and choose your color. For the background, I use black. Next step, I want to create a new group and call this group front. Then I create a new layer and call this layer body. Now choose the rounded rectangle tool and make the radius to 35 pixel. Choose no style and color a light gray. It should look like that. Double click to open the layer, styles, go to shine in, inner shine, change mode to normal, the opacity to 50, color to black, and size to 30 pixel. Then go to border and change the size to 8. By fill, go to gradient. There you click on the gradient and choose these colors. On the left, a dark gray. Next one, it should look like that. Click OK. Go to here and choose explosion and scale it to 280. You go to gradient overlay and change this to black to a bit brighter gray. Click OK. Then it should look like that. Next step, we make the screen. Then make a new layer. Call this layer screen. Choose our dark gray, like nearly black, and the rounded rectangle. Be sure that you don't make here, that you click here and make no style, and then make the screen. Now let's make the shine. For that, you go click on the body layer in the middle, hold on Command, and you should get selected your body. Next, go to new layer, the gradient tool, and choose the color left white, right white, opacity on the right to 0. So you get white to transparent, okay? On drag from the right corner into it, like that. Then change the opacity down, so you get only a light shine. Now let's make the button. For that, you zoom in to the middle of the pic. You have only to go to where you want and then scroll in. Choose the ellipse tool, hold on Shift and make a nice button. Like this. Double click, layer styles, choose bevel and emboss, make deep very high, size to 1 and the smoothness to 15, and choose here to the lighting modus a gray, and here to, I don't know the name, choose the third last one. Now choose gradient overlay, click on reverse, click on the gradient and change this to our dark gray. Click OK and make the black one a bit to the middle and scale it to 150. Call the form button before we forget it. Make a new layer. Call this layer icon button. The rounded rectangle tool. color are light gray. Zoom in and make it like that. Double click and change in the fill option standard, the advanced fill method, the opacity down to 0. Now we want to make the buttons on the top and on the side. For that, I change my background to a white so we can see the buttons on the side. Make a new layer, call this buttons. Zoom in, choose the rounded rectangle tool and make the buttons. Choose a color to our dark gray and make the buttons. Drag all this under the body. Now it should look like that. You can change the size. You go to edit, transform. So we need here a small one, and under it we make a large one. So when you're on the volume button, choose the eraser tool and erase a bit from the middle. Now it should look like that. And we are finished with the front. Now let's create a new group. Call this back. Select all your buttons and merge this together. What we now need is the body and the buttons. Select both of them with hold on Shift and go to duplicate. Drag this into the group with back. Drag it to the side. Double click on bodies. So first unselect on your body the border and shine outside. And change the gradient to our white and our gray, a bit darker gray, to our gray, and drag the white a bit to the middle, so like that. Hit OK and scale it, and it should look like that. Now select your border, change color to a white gray, then go to pattern overlay and choose the pattern. You can choose any pattern you want. Click on overlay, go to edit, paste, choose the transform tool and scale it to what you want. Choose the text tool and choose the font Myriad Pro and write what you want. Make the color a dark gray. Duplicate the text layer. And now you can write whatever you want. Change the opacity. Before I forget, we need the button layer. For the buttons, they are on the wrong side. They need to be on the left. Go to edit, transform and horizontal switch or whatever I'd call it, and they are here now. Go to the tool and drag them a bit. Okay, now put it on this side and we are finished. Hope you enjoyed this tutorial. It's not perfect, but it looks like an iPad. This was for me. My name is Cassie from Cassie Director, and bye!